Hello, good afternoon, good evening. I am Bose. Other different episode of Baba story. Today I am going to talk regarding Kulakundalini and Supreme Command. So in Supreme Command, Baba says those who perform sadhana twice a day regularly, thought of Parampurush will certainly arise in their minds at the time of death, and their liberation is a sure guarantee. So, the in Supreme Command, the Kulakundalini is called just like a coiled serpentine in the Mooladhara chakra. So it is having some 2-3 meanings, and the 3.5 circle, and in the last circle of the half circle, the Dada says. That it is showing fear of death or something like that. So, in fear of death, that's the last part of the Mooladhara chakra, means last round, 3.5 round. This is half round. So, but the thing is that, Baba also said that those who perform sadhana twice regularly, thought of purpose will certainly arise in their mind. So the people, those who are doing the sadhana, the meditation, they don't have to actually worry about the death and all that, because it will be a blissful experience. As one Dada told, that what do you call Baba also says that after the completion of your work, after your death, that is it, so you will be liberated. So during that time you will be enjoying a bliss, enjoying just ordinary layman, ordinary person who is not doing meditation. They will be having they will maybe during that time, and the people are having so many I just heard about that, too many problems, etc., and all that. But for the person who is doing meditation, it will be a blissful experience for them. One of my friend he told me that I didn't know when I was born. That was a mystery or secret for me. I didn't know about, and I will also not know when that comes. So that's also a experience, because. But it is actually only the Guru Tarak Brahma can give such a command, supreme command, that your liberation is a sure guarantee. Because Guru Tarak Brahma is the what you call God's representative, or God himself. Just like our Guru says, Nirguna Brahma is only having soul, Atman, Paramatman, and Saguna Brahma is having Atma and mind, and Tarak Brahma is having all three, that is physical body, mind and soul. So that way it goes. So it is my request that each and every person who are doing meditation should do asanas, take second lesson, and always do yogasana, meditation, second lesson, etc., etc. You see, actually, I've seen that many big sadhakas, old timers, and devotees, they forgot to take second lesson. So, if you are having this problem of forgetting about taking second lesson, then there is a trick, there is an idea which I can give you. For example, at home, if you are forgetting to take second lesson, then you can rear cat in your house. When you have cats in your house, they will naturally cut the way, a path, cut the path or cut the way. So when cats are cutting the path at that time, that's a negative. At that time, you can just take second lesson. So when otherwise there is one more idea. There is negative and positive in this world. So you can connect the because you can connect negative is always you can see more. So Baba says always look at the bright side of everything, because there is negative and positive. That is the rule of the nature. So whenever you see some negative things, according to you, so you can take second lesson. You can connect second lesson to that. So, or if you some actions or some sound or something, anything which is not good for you, not maybe negative for you, you can connect to second lesson. You can take second lesson for that. So that will be a good thing, and that way you can remember taking second lesson. One more idea is that myself, the moment I get up, I take second lesson and get up, and I do Guru Sakas by taking second lesson. Then in the bed itself I do meditation. For that I take second lesson 2 times. So Baba once said that if by doing any action, sometimes you may forget also. So Baba says if you are doing any actions, then at that time if you forget to take second lesson, then you can suddenly you remember during the action, during the continuation of the action, then you can take second lesson in the middle of the action 2 times. Repeat. Baba says repeat second lesson, so that action work will be ascription of Brahma to that work. Because only human beings can do meditation, yoga, etc. Because animals they cannot do, because their glands are not that developed, and animals means they eat, drink and sleep. That is meant for animals, and only human beings, human life, human body, we get it for doing meditation. But for living a life, you should do the worldly duties, worldly work, for maintaining your life, for food, clothing, everything you have to do worldly work. So when you are doing worldly work, Baba says that you take second lesson and do that work. So when you take second lesson and do that work, that means you are ascribing Brahmahood to that work. Means that also becomes meditation. So that way, so the meditation second lesson is very, 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 very important. And the Baba says if you are doing meditation, before doing meditation, you should take second lesson. Meditation means there's a first lesson, the second lesson is the second lesson. So then also you should take second lesson and then you should do first lesson. So if you go like each and every action, there is a equal and opposite reaction. So whenever you are doing any action, so there is a reaction to that action. So when you are taking second lesson, the reactions are not formed, and when you do meditation, the past sanskaras are also burned, and by taking second lesson, new sanskaras will not be formed. So that way, second lesson, third lesson you have to do, fourth lesson, fifth lesson, sixth lesson. All lessons are very important. Baba also once said that maybe a person or a devotee or a sadhaka, maybe is very very perfect in doing meditation. But if there is no bhakti in that person, then meditation will not be fruitful. So bhakti, devotion, love to God is the first criteria, is the main thing. Because that is the thing. Okay, 10 minutes have been passed, so I will talk in next video. Take the Prabhupada Baba ki jai. Don't forget to take second lesson. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.